no silence ever English dictionary. Yatepe. But see dictionary akara so fi ipasi K. No silence ever English dictionary standard ton yeah. Standard yeah. And you know the view. And you know the view can the basic level. And you know American SHS. And you know American university. Allo the language. Then you make a maneuver by few. And be a strong but craha. No silence ever English dictionary. And you know her. I must say make an never be mutual rapport. And be a strong but baha. No silence ever English dictionary. And you know mama. Now let's look also so mad than a player. At place order le Amazon. Allo number can I follow screen Nigeria. Open to me to the can also but if you see la nya call no silence ever English dictionary. Aqua coveno. No silence ever English dictionary. And you talk.
Looking to ship products from Germany to Ghana? Nivage Services makes it simple. We ship groceries, health supplements, books, and everyday essentials directly from Germany to you. Imagine buying authentic groceries, toiletries, and fresh dairy hassle-free from Germany. Our reliable service brings the best of German quality to you. From cereals to health supplements, snacks to toiletries, we've got you covered. Shopping is easy. Contact Nivage Services and we handle the rest. Fast, reliable, hassle-free shipping you can trust. WhatsApp us at +233 59.
Yo miapeng pola me dapanami be mi le de kao Mark-Boye le Ewenyigba TV Tony Mark-Boye be akpanami ke macho Mark-Boye acho ade gbe pone doja be egbe poku kia do ma yo kukhira kabaro inave ngoyim nanama ke mi potano mi le YouTube agba YouTube kong ye miele da atakpo mi le YouTube na YouTube den mi apa jero mato mi apa stream ajela fma YouTube subscribe hit the notification button and we are all good to go. So that's where very important announcement. Mira kukumia meoke no miakpom le Facebook afia kafla de kuherota Facebook linka edibo tamira shi Facebook anchi bo ke nemi jibe mianovio na semianko na jiba marana semianko le fiare kweto fika ojebe na kpomila ye kwenye Ewenyigba TV le YouTube jififla. All right. Mi azorango mi madakbene miapa magbeda kata moyo kata lo magbena miafi miapa wona dua gbode mi dakbene mi kata miawe pepene miachi miawe va miawe dom. All right. Ke miakbo We have a headline, so let's go to the front pages. We quickly look at our headlines, and from there, we got big story. So you catch a channel. Don't you know poga? Nia mi jonang me ta amo yo kokona miachi old midro enoma oga gege miachi ta nano toji nano wona me chofifia bokaka basere ko magada show TV anchi kongo. All right, so we'll start with the main stories. Abaleke mi kpom yo TV oja number roje jema fama ke nyaten acho ako acheka paplimi number mao onye number ke nyaten azan akono kachacha mo paplimi alawe na ejibe nya akperenchi kle bubudodo ejibe nya akperenchi ble announcement de share na ne wo minele ke ejibe na gbaduro alo na kaka alo du na sia fa kere miaji le jimfuga hostel le water le fia tututu ko nya akperenchi ne nya away. Right, Kemia Azorangori Miapo Miap newspaper so quickly, and Miaja will show the informer. The informer. Let's go to the informer. Miapo the informer that donc you be attacked them Miapa Jerome le plus 233 242 670 773 plus 233 242 670 773 in your number can attend as an ako agremia for Ajerurama quickly me over informa. Let's go to the Daily Democrat. Daily Democrat. Tension at NLA as salary talks reach deadlock. Tension at NLA as salary talks reach deadlock. Okay, that's a big banner story there. Tension over Dora lo novi government masa a gym le NLA can National Lottery Authority over malave ayo no tapokmo bo pung audoro cho for tunchia ma kafla tapokpa maso amoko gbema gbejijemo all right. National Prayer Day set for July 1st. African cracking Jew Democratic Bona Badudura Hoseto Global Nyao Jile Gana Gomba Yo Chair Wajimi Bona Kenya Kojiman Dinapo Banto Bonya Keke and National Day of Prayer Keke Miaza Acho Adu Barayo Mau by if I Ashina Gremia. All right, Vice President pushes investment in rights. Mipo Miapa Vice President of FIA Professor Nana Jenokukwa Jimago Grombe Vice President Fifia Jemialan Kure Molubam Derenchi. All right, group plans demo over South Africa xenophobia. Group plans demo over South Africa xenophobia. Mipo Amado Lefia over your Vasam. Chualeka Anya le Ghana view Chi Jim le South Africa Tayo yo Cholo Douglas Tukiji Ade versus Agro. Last one here. SNIT launches telehealth service for pensioners nationwide. SNIT dopa jiru dopa ke kona ama wo dohe hoju jo for tu he kla de dino no nyaoji wo blomba. Fifia tano kumagaka okbo la masanya ojino wanama electome. All right. The Accra Times. Africa needs a unified legal shield. Speaker Backbone. Mepo Speaker Backbone le fear. Ghana for Speaker Parliament wo glombe. Africa kata here ne a sereka ba wo dalo mia wo saro yo ka blame Africa fio kata anyakbokon Africa view. Future of Africa will be written by Africans, President Mahama wo glombe. Africa kata pachoma ele mionto me pashima aleke me pachoma wana no gaba Africa to koina ele mionto me pashima Backbone tasks African parliaments to uphold values that define commitment. Bagbin tasks African Parliament to uphold values that define commitment. All right, Bagbin, so le fia Bagbin ba so takwe ha kata Africa kata no owo docho oponu ona na fia mi akokon kran ba fan yo ke mie Elena Rashab Africa do Kowene. MPA boss honored at 10th Ghana CEO Summit. Okay, Makbo NPA boss lefia edujita maklonyare ya o da bubuncho for botany de fante ho ta le domagan jiru domaga ko bishi domaga kan for takpakbare ke ji le game. Keep away from drugs, NHI Deputy CEO was students. Makbo Damagaika Bona Konji from a head of eta Yoparento, no Yalefia, Wona Sukuvio, no Jujo, Amachivon, Bavoza, Chicavoza, Betty Crosby, Mensa, worthy of personality. Betty Crosby, Mensa. Where your personality, all right, that's fine. Okay, Mia Azorango, Betty Crosby, Mensa on your left managing a vacuum like Balaman. The dispatch. Ghana, like the rest of Africa, does not seek sympathy but mutually beneficial partnership. President Mahama. To cooperate for your Kokuna, your Europe at the Common Euro, Jamafia, Ghana, Africa, Cataglo door. Many. Konyi fafa jimi lo meka fo konyi plimi meka fo plimi jimi milo aka meka cheka wa plimi la ajodo nyama yeko jimi yele. Ghanaians want anti-LGBTQ bill assented to, not parliamentary technicalities. Catholic bishops Catholico ha fo no la Ghana bishop agan yo kala Catholico ha ngula Ghana ugo plombere Ghana view jijimba Badoro Manosa, Mufasa Baneko war to Coplana Dashita Alvasana Blamicatara to come. A Jimmy Mania Yatsamo or Monocholic Parliament for Donalo. Christian Council backs Maha's approach to anti-LGBTQ bill. Christo ha Alogera Cario, you a Christian Casavio, Yasi Poli how, on your Pentecost how, Boboma how. Prophetic how Rubaba Oha Hoba Yolet Coplam Aleka du Copra to some blow you know Bojiri you know laugh for dying you're not learn for a Sabu Baronchi or Chonyana Attorney General Legal Council of State America do Adamna Coprola Bla American Senyala Walker Mama who Rafi you know she's the guy Banate or Dashia Banate Haga Blonhaba ye grown Parliament for speaker back we no do raro akpae kanya bogbomoju ha bobo ya o yo president rally o manyo catholico be yo makpadam na president o yo mashipuli na president o yo kojiba sana ba ekojimbiole. Paul Afoko has a unique plan for the MPP to win the 2028 president and parliamentary elections. All right, Paul Afoko has a unique plan for the MPP to win the 2028 presidential and parliamentary elections. Paul Afoko no mutata jimafia bugludo marokia gbapara marokia lagbagba. Bila kwa Afoko jibe yazu jibanola ne MPP le kana kata globoto. Ta obo adamu le tamni ke watemwaza akona be MPP na tragaduji. All right, the dispatch, Ghana, like the rest of Africa, does not. Okay, I think that's what we've just done. All right, Kemia Zorenga put daily graphic there. Daily graphic. 11 years on, June 3 disaster victims cry for 40 million Ghana cedi damages. 11 years on, June 3 disaster victims cry for 40 million damages. Up where the car woman with the carrying Jobiamo na donkuji 3rd June disaster ma Josochiji blamo kwato Kaka fi va se fi ame que o se va me ko va gbodon me ko ka shino ngo bla me ko va vi wo le disaster ala fokuma ma va se fi gayo que o dongba no alo gayo ko jibo ho that's 40 million Ghana cedi va se fi obo po ka po hado. GWC urges assemblies to check flooding. Ghana Water Limited, la firma Gogna Assembly, Kataba, no lang Kuropan Tomako Suba, Chimagano Moramo. Fidelity accelerates growth in 2025. Fidelity accelerates growth in 2025. Fidelity, Gajaro for Fidelity Obo, O Tapon, O Chijimachi, Topakakam. Speaker calls out 8 conditionalities. Speaker calls out 8 conditionalities. Na akpo deligraphy. Over Papario Namomila, circular roller unchi or like Panama. All right, the business analyst. Inflation for May 2026 hits 3.7%. Aleka wo fashino ajim. Aleka wo fashino jim. Atradi jog apwa wagonje jimvaro fia. Epenyagbon banwo kashijin vvv. Fifia nwi okojana sidi alofaraka sidi bla sidi eton peswa blandre eloji tana plana nane sidi alofaraka fia in general ni achokuba gang maplege sidi alofaraka bla eton peswa blandre. All right, so that's just an estimation for you to understand what we're saying. So inflation for May 2026 hits 3.7% and we'll shifa gia Ghana Journalists Association to honor champions of press freedom, Gina Blay, Samson Ayenini, Kwabena Yebua among honorees. All right, Ghana katagogo for nyajojo kakalao for habobo oba wo botapo gane nyajojo kakalaro yo ke fonu fafianu na klato dum samu to suba ablore bono pum eli oponu na mfiam bore mfiam duko dola plenchi mo du dopo kata nabo wo nwore rorem ke Gina Blay Samson aye nini ble Kwabena Yebua wowe Gina Blay Samson Vladi aye nini Joy Newsfile ganye senyala ble Kwabena Yebua ace broadcaster, sports broadcaster, all right, Ahmed Ibrahim champions Ghana's urban transformation agenda. Ahmed Ibrahim, Panyara Lefia over Fifia, you there one automobiles were to call or do Gangakata and Ganglajao. Backbin urges African Parliament to protect family values, defend sovereignty. Anti-LGBTQ bill has lost its bite due to exemptions. Go Shegu MP. All right, over say homo Kenya, but other man was some for sa. O trochi corresama fifira kula yo. Bible Africa katano sema alo Maraka Gavano, but the Pazana Marco. All right, cultural sovereignty. Let's go to daybreak. Cultural sovereignty must rest on strong economy. Julius Debra can you do maka ikakwana do domo all kata for the general GHR for the state we will nyapa dokong be nyano ablorina no yashi ba nya wo le nyapa dokong chia ajiba gahana no yashi gama no ya mablon ba mi nyama to mi nyama ibokre to wada I am willing to lead if party wants me. Eric Opoku. I'm ready to lead if party wants me. We have that the Auditor General board chair lock horns over staff promotions. All right, me Auditor General Poma Fia Leto and Umono Negomasemo Joe for 2.0 NLE Penya that side. So an easy come at audit service Juru Dopo Kona Contaman Juju when you're Melbourne. All right, daily guide. Mahama rejects third term bid by Mama Bay ne Povera if Yako Ewovo. If you be Wupani, Plegivo, Yamaga, to Coprogo, a Magromba, and Mahana Gano, Tenoga Chayaka, Meji. All right, want to me faces judgment July 3 pajimu andra panka katongba pajimu bana panka katongba ye watch wafia chuga lopong berge ba yekbo wachachoda le wuntu minchi alo mekpo ha July 3 Mark-Boye mining case. All right, so yo nyayo ke Mark-Boye shikakunyao beku gana sekle to nyamo o tapogana nya won't me moigo wajimuya ke bona panka ke togwe mi nyake chimba goldfield stakwa lease extension gifty aware gave omnibus transfer authorization banker Bagman slams foreign pressure on African laws and values. All right, Banago Glomba, if you're worried, now the Gabu borrow to bank, call you the Urukiopa account, you know, so that we have that there. And Bagman slams foreign pressure on African values. Babi go over, oh, pressure. All right, so we look at the chronicle. That's the last one, as we usually do. Chronicle, so we end with the chronicle. The chronicle, I've read about community appeals for inclusion in dual carriageway project. I've read about North, Akachi North, yung tome, ope efia, emalefuma, Togbi, Nyamako, Glakbe, Atonia, Ikenya fiaga, ne, I've read about Egwagulombe, Aleko Moldom, whoever nano miamavai whoever na rushima bato nchi efia bo buena nano kasajano so mo baja ya la plau lo po na ma ko jebo dwina yo ha la ko do mo keke blagada woman no lo so la casa ji avalakba me ko waro yo gba ko fa mi mo ta no gbugbo keke mo lo bless ko jo katamani. So you have a missed call from us. All right, GS probes alleged extortion at Techre Senior High School after the Chronicle expose. GS probes alleged extortion at Techre Senior High School after the Chronicle expose. Banle Kenya Chronicle ke kwa mi la akung hero pajiwe efimu na regime le suku ikanye dome bedum shi suku ikona be Techre Senior High School. Suku tato ga home jeloshi suku fi oba pe suku fi hoji mama. Awajiru akata blogodo be na maraba de Senior High School maka suku aka o aja mamoro zanko suku vi home ko banea akuma o cho fiti ona kodare ayama GS kana jiru do pe ko na suku de nyaji boblombe cho yo nyama kun yo kwaro gaji tia fio yo ka wona alma yo lage hello yo puta nya okay biblia maunya pipi alo biblia maunya yo cho una gbalon eta ma cho ni ko fo nya na taro ke gba feso to pa gban ta ton pipi yeton enye fi ko cho maunya pipi atwe. Ephesians 5:3 is the scriptural verse that ends this newspaper. But when anything is exposed by the light, it becomes visible. Ephesians 5:13. But when anything is exposed by the light, it becomes visible. Ngusha ngujana gla le karibe. Akari na bamsha ngujana kari na bamsha ngujana ale ko le pepe. Efeso to fa gbanle etaton pipi eton ye glonya nupola kama so ho don jojo pi minotoji ma ba ko beta si to khiare cho am ka tala ma bena ke bakpana chine plaga na ma trovare nya yengo tony yenya maga jola tv agbo.
No silence ever English dictionary mais si dictionary aka zon fi e passer K. No silence ever English dictionary standard ton standard yeah. And you know the view can le basic level and you know American le SHS enyura me ka no la university alo la language on na nya me ka manya bagba fiu e bi aso bagba kra ha Lucian's ever English dictionary enyu na ha amasia me ka na nya bagdi mo jura po e bi aso bagba ha Lucian's ever English dictionary enyu na wa mama na la din le ko so ma de na kula atia place order le Amazon alo number ka na call screen Nigeria okotumito le ka na WhatsApp afisi african la nya call Lucian's ever English dictionary akwa koveno akpe Lucian's ever English dictionary enyu nto.
Welcome to Rex Stitches. Afi enye nyonwo plentuo penu tofe. Your wedding gown, your strauss, office wear, beach wear, you can name them. Sport wears for both male and female. Ne miajima antewa kpomi le powerhouse le ho. Ne eina de Fraget Hotel. Nye le moji tututututu. Ne chobi na junction na the Fraget Hotel but 2222 afima emie lenyema. You can reach us on this telephone number 0246 256 300 0246 2563 00.
Looking to ship products from Germany to Ghana? Ŋdi Services makes it simple. We ship groceries, health supplements, books, and everyday essentials directly from Germany to you. Imagine buying authentic groceries, toiletries, and fresh dairy hassle-free from Germany. Our reliable service brings the best of German quality to you. From cereals to health supplements, snacks to toiletries, we've got you covered. Shopping is easy. Contact Ŋdi Services and we handle the rest. Fast, reliable, hassle-free shipping you can trust. WhatsApp us at +233 591 415 506.
Go. Oh, what the? Let's go do it.
Oh, very much. But I will learn to put it. Too much toy. When you want to put a killer.
Oh,
never for fun. Never got too much to move. I'm not to go.
that another Abraham Baraka in LA. I party to call for boy hour. But the husband didn't run fear. Coco ina duna for Garawunya, Yapon Passy Banico, who went on Yan Kurama. Well, a party for Yakokatara.
Well, I'm not to go.
Vai, Batacano Sugo, Itabica Dada Sicramonto, Vola Paticawa, Busiolo, Wetofina.
Where you vola togo, you mon no Chicago, Mopong Jaja.
Vola Chica no plan, no Zama. Fiva nana kama furaga nao mashama nazi
nyapa toto wala toto fita itanye za vola chika nyato matoro ha woza vola chika fofo jijila ama
this vola piki vola baby
ma una yira vola to ona una masa
vola pachika wala chika drapo kata alo gado pa dayo pamela akblawu ojango St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church atututu le hoa apola old fashioned le akwe kala hwahwe gada wojila agodoma Yellow House Street ojango local restaurant atututu opa dopo la budi gba ochogba chongdiga adrekla afaba dashina fiega aton kala mamlida gbawa oja dogoma ndiga andrekla afa madashina ndogawi efe okana vola le 0244 512 1450
vola
Nina ne miayi, vola eva senta. Afima mia pota yo la, nyadeba vola.
If you follow, I probably le food now. I le food now. Don't do the food now. I cheat the padaka. Ufuto makata. Mele don't want you to. I think my clonova. Naila vola heba senta. You can let them go upload. Victoria Paka. Afima na poto. What to come? What photo?
Ami mado wezona mi akava mi apendiona wo nyamajo paji ke mi ajiba mi akpo nka nya do yokega jofongli a chozam betomo nya jujubano gere wo ngro chowai enyobe mi akpo mi okaji mi nakaka mi acha mi ai the city newsroom mi akpo nka nya jojo ro yokela fmata makpo city newsroom da quickly me at the city newsroom ya bonka nya jojo awi madu a rate stitches etoyana mapomo le ho powerhouse na le fragate hotel botutu to alobiana junction nyong etonchu nya ya that's a good one mia I got a fragate hotel alo rate stitches afima tutu ko awu nya yo wakyo na mi fan yo mie nyao majoga bire gaka matung trending story the kavaro just quickly and we move on. All right, please Maho city Adenta building collapse, GNFS rescues 1 feared dead. Adenta building collapse, Ghana National Fire Service rescues 1 feared dead. That's a trending story there quickly. Personnel of the Ghana National Fire Service have completed a search and rescue operation following the collapse of a 2-story apartment building near Da Yeswase supermarket in Adenta. So, bira kwa Adenta, jifu hore muglo, agbasasra ton, ye onye, jifu ho onye, otu tureji efwe, kodareji, su agbasasra ton, wo, efenya lefuma, da, Americaku aiming from fear. So that's La Dentanto. Just a quick one. Fuel relief rollback. Transport fares may test Ghana's inflation gains in June. Fuel relief rollback. Transport fares may test Ghana's relief. All right. So nyare hama galafuma no me story I'm going to story nyasa goma kabala. All right. Na city newsroom nyare lafuma kwa echo ejo ami where ashiko kwesebe ejim de sumata ujo haiji. Just a quick one, very quick one. Ghana's inflation outlook for June is facing fresh upside risk after the partial withdrawal of government's fuel price relief program, with government statistician Dr. Hassan Idrisu warning that the move could begin feeding into consumer prices in the coming weeks. All right, that Pirako, Ojibo Banambe, Hujo Jiga, Hujo Taiji, the Kosher Boname. All right, businesses demand cheaper credit after reference rate drops to 10.02. Oh, wow. Interesting. Businesses demand cheaper credit after reference rate drops to 10.2. The Importers and Exporters Association of Ghana is asking commercial banks to significantly reduce lending rates following the sharp decline in the Ghana reference rate to 10.02. According to the association's executive secretary, Samson Asaki Awingobit, the drop in the benchmark rate from 14.582 in February to 10.02 in June should translate into more affordable credit for businesses, particularly small and medium-scale enterprises. Okay. Over Jiruru for Gadofa, you can central bank you guy or donor universal banks or commercial banks or Eddie Jalagwe. If you have no million the car, a palo for the car that's really cheap per annum. Da ne la leka ne leka Jiruru for Gajaro for Gadom Dokushi banks or commercial banks or universal banks or la leka ke gaika dumulene gadolo hajebo adidi. All right, so there's that. Fulfill campaign promises or lose public trust. Napo wants politicians. Okay, Napo, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe Boglombe. Campaign promises along by you politicians so dona mo no nane chonche mama no mia yo amonga yo jihoga so just a quick one. 2026 World Cup, don't underestimate Black Stars. Jerome Ochri, but Abo Woneke Bona, Linka Andre Makosha Kamago to World Cup Jagome. So, sports analyst Jerome Ochri, but Blonde Ghanaian, so where Alogana talk here, Kataveri, hey, Migano, Mia, Ghana, talk for Abo Fuhabo Bokwan, Bama Pochionio. No, don't do that. My remarks on Nkrumah were twisted for political gain. Opoku Prempe. Napo Gampom, Napo Benya Egblo. So Nkrumah, Mu Kwame Nkrumah, Nyapo Kwame Nkrumah, Nanaro, Dankwa Kufu, Dokra, won't tefawi, Nyama. Utronya tatu persuba or score political point. All right, and fire breaks out near Accra Central Police Station. That's another one. That's another big story over there. And flooding disrupts traffic in parts of Accra. Correct. Okay, we'll leave that one. And we go to Major Line briefly. Yeah, I'm a couple o tasong plimbo. Da la majiji mo don't you piara hoga alawe amoke pagaranchi miajo nyaoma ma ado afiami. Da miano toji miapo Major Online quickly. Fire destroys parts of Makola Market. That's a big story over there. Parts of Accra flood again after Wednesday downpour. Convict threatens to curse court. Police after 15-year sentence. Don't hard minds to Ghanaians on sentiment. Steve Mantiao warns government, and suspect arrested as far as part of Accra Central Police Barracks. That Nekbo, my Joy Online, these are big stories over there. Ejoade Bila Makola Market. Ejoade Bila Makola Market. And Echi, Egaja, Egimakelo, Ejobibi Makola, Echija, Echiamodem. Traffic avomoko moto le gen paro oda maremo riaton alors be fi fogade homwa apofide povito apofita machama ekele mafio demo que mantia o boblon Steve mantia o boblon be megano shikaku mokoko na Ghana to deseslamata nyapa mo amaro munyo. All right, mi bakbo aleke jonglem le makola alo jo blanc cho le makola ne mi kpe davo ma akogbeda charocho ni pe sponsor so boko nya gara nya o majujo ma Tony Mark-Boye amakacho magbona.
The Ghana National Fire Service page. This is Radio Woon, Alex Ignate, coming to you live from Makola Waterworks near the Central Police Station, where a devastating fire has scattered shops at the area. As it stands now, it's a very devastating fire that is seriously making firefighting very difficult and dangerous. As it stands now, efforts are underway to make sure that the situation is put under control. It's a very devastating, serious fire, but our officers are here to make sure the fire is put under control.
Amemano Messie, Eye Namazwale, Nane Mano Messie, Eye Namazwale. Nakpanya moda menye de mefion yo ayaye bomlo de nakpanya moda menye de mechio ayaye womlo Ayakwe womlo Ameda evi Nechena holon ode Ameda evi Nechena holon ode Amemano Amesie Eye Namenzwale Mefion yo ayaye bomlo de kona kwanye moda menye de mekio ayaye womlo ayakwe womlo Ameda evi Nechena holon ode Ameda evi
That new African is ready to fight his own battle and show that after all, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs.
Ewenyigba TV for ndi ona okpa ya nyamajuru kpaji enye ya ka Tony Mark-Boye enye ya do wezo na mi va nya o majujume enye kple Honorable Richard agbesukele mi agbo Honorable wezo
Tony mazwale mu
leke mi ga dogo poko chiria vai kata mi ga dogo ri
Probably we have a reorganization that most of the times living a constituency, and then we those belongs to the regional communication. Now we move. We can actually all the 18 regions constituencies of Kaka. A week by have a do the palo. Tamanya did you have you got a doye somewhere? Yeah, while like constituency, your other constituencies, maybe you finally will have to come back to the regional capital once in a week. That in my welcome.
Okay.
Going for me, I'm calling me one of the days, permanent day for Ewenyigba TV.
We are done house, but the Wakakata, Mr. Governor. Agbanya kakatokia June 4th. Agbanya 47th June 4th celebration. Alawe le bonum toma onamiya nanaji gafuma wreath laying ceremony. O sabu chika choke a daddy. The aba alikoni nama imbawene. Ochorunku amayoka woku badagbao lokishimo nyajojo kakala me okokoro ke kosawa afi June 4th 1971 revolution alo uprising ikaji ka Armed Forces Revolutionary Council ve ika JJ Rollins nya chairman na nyama eletoma ka emelefia ko mi signal so pombe wonama amo fufum de bonong tomada Yang bantu majiba ma acho darabo oba perpetual flame yako oshinale flag opposite Jubilee House Flagstaff House hen kokele ni soja oko tefoma bema camp obo ina shiga fuma if you have ofifia oba flame malu joma no twe if you have democracy va ano integbe ta manye doyo wamba yocho ashishi abi na moyoka kafla upo lonoto petokoto pagbeton na ronkuji ya to uprising na me head of state omo behenyeton blame rukushimaro wo pagbe don ronkuji mi majiba kana mo ponkoyo mo amaduma hao a champon hao afrifa hao akufo hao Fred akufo hao pataka gbedo la egbe pankeke hao ta miacho ya kono strong cho fio micho nchi ya nyanya fi ke imemile ko ga blanco ko probity accountability akonta nana nmukuku ko to ya po zama ho ma ko plan fi ya ma gaji mo nyale mi agbo honorable nyagbanto mo juma bia June 4th de mi keta Ŋdi Wɔna mato malumi ke tajeje okure ekpotane
Tony akpe afima ba onyabo ma extend a very good warm greetings na Ewenyigba TV bola opulon lawo sponsor so one way they said be the voter regional media voice sound like Kamel Lemisi that marshal and advocacy all this while nyebe ma odi be Ewenyigba TV va hozila voter regional who to be precise la no purely me adwa le me awe na wakeketa be one of the most credible and loud voice media voices in the region atungazon yeji a projective voter region voter region aga no adwa voter region no some years back no activities always hardly have ala se won call media frameworks no it's not going to happen anymore natural that narrative about the voter region having them anyo abonye party bikore mia adware na mia we no wakekata ayigis Tony see he come here na obesi ameto mro siame mro bi kaka bito e wo lady na wo ko he ye esim fifila ye wo yi le la ba mro bi krabi eti e ko he sim po kaka nyene motra alo nkuye mo ponya bie la kaya me ko ehemasim e dabi mamunya to kuno wonu be at this age and time globally internationally Ghana here we have the question on do democracy freedom of speech freedom of association freedom of everything me build the bad go fear The Kununkuru won't be near to NDC, it was still they are holding on to the June 4 revolution. I don't want to pa. But full now, but then running, I know, but Dolano be here. What I'm running at the Susumala Tama. A poor statement you want to make. Baby, you obey your Kai Amolo, Van Wabico now. If you don't where them be your dwarf Amolo for Tao. That they alone will revive those pains in those people. Kanyama Senoma. June 4th, what was the motive? Look, what was that target? The reason behind it may be obey corruption, allergy, if you want to talk, no, Amalo office, Amalo, Ghana, Docker, Ward, and Auto, Amalo, Casnonula, Amalo, Siwamalo. That was it. In short, to cut it short, to fight corruption. Like a egg, give me let to call money. Near the one will be corruption and you fight ya. Egg to Nyanyawu, a 4-year-old EJ Mahafi, the then junior officers will take the laws into their hands. But it looks like they don't have any remorse. One argument might be and no judge in the Ghana Talo. Yes, a letter. But on the gear, if I'm a wula, they have people who love them, they have people who follows them. Kafra, and when one of the Siadeli, who will have a Malabia Malala, I cannot be fear and get blay or allow me, and get blood me or no. Elenia do this particular government and this government, what I would have them be. I follow your day, my invite, I forget blame. Putting into records, after you want all government officials along there, the PNDC, NDC, metamorph into NDC now. What follow you after the group of original life? But no way, no way, I'm if you no. Not after your politicians all over the day, they won't justify the then actions. Because the target has not been met, it has rather escalated. Tony. See, you feel like na esemra ni fun o esebe amalevale ujilala ba pe dale family school o de tout leji be a figure at $1 million ko amu foka kwa me over let to now more divide down o for motor over $5 million ko amalekama de to lord you. How will you feel? The allegations by then, they compare to those corrupt allegations by then. They can compare the allegations we are having now about politicians who, then you juxtapose the two. They are be able to say, were they rational people who took those acts? Compare the two.
Were they rational in what
Yes,
sense?
were they rational in their actions? Because never the history those times. Let us say, it was assumed be those were bare allegations. I'm a lot of you will go through the fine. O shop luluton or hola go that full basa. The story said me attack Gonya or let Yavala would damn naked. Shoot them in their private parts. Shot people dead. Because some officers has come to realize they know their senior officers or the country was mismanaged, was not handled in the right direction. Because Kamadalagba, let's assume okay, fine, they didn't know what they were doing or they didn't know what they did. And by then, that desire be military to actual badagba actual sadarasi adafalo me when they didn't know the right thing to do at that time. At this age and time, must we be glorifying those acts? To what extent? Then you come back with a statement, then you don't even have to start it at the first place. Another June 4th issue led to the killing of the judges because it was linked to it be judges the way over verdict we now the chairman Rollins those times. aside the firing squad, eliminate shooting, so they still have that mindset. They okay, fine. Just this allow for the way they now the chairman all this whole. That how I kidnappers and shot them dead. All those people who view like baby, who families who like baby. Ghana to close up workshop, alone. So just allow took those things into their hands, send them to their private homes, collapse people's businesses. You follow still a Ghana it brought economic hardship to this country. Fight after the revolution, it rather worsened the problem. And today, still we are justifying it, having a day of commemoration for it. For to what extent? What is the aim? What target can be achieved out of this celebration? So it is only one target. You don't deserve to be recognized. Of their pastor. If you are celebrating for killing somebody's father, you are celebrating for killing somebody's uncle, then you want the person to sit aloof. Yeah, one was with them now. See, it got to a point in time here. This country, Ghana, to realize they know. I follow me the you. President Kufuor formed a committee, a commission. But we should reconcile on these bad deeds. You know, compensate a man to me that for blame all. Not for the commission report all the way. You win. One Adabuga or whatever, he has boldly said it on live TV. But he was commissioned by Chairman Rollins to do those killings.
Adabuga do blobe. That
was the act. If he really did that, then it was sanctioned by Chairman Rollins.
The video we all watched was Gakano ya Lebanese ke photographer Blombe Wama ke JJ for instruction. Can you be able to military vehicle zone young view? But it was not intentional. That was the video.
Oh, but it was intentional.
No, what I'm saying is that don't hear Marama video more similar. So we know that there are two different issues. The Kanya Amofa Wu, the Kanya of Wufa, every over and it was accidental. He has repeated it several times. So please, let's not represent. Because fear, channel, I'm having a lot of rich time. Misrepresent Akpamo.
There's no misrepresentation here. The Lebanese, he might got it wrong. The specific guy about Gabiga.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that there are two different issues. Obo Wame, every Mwamaga, can job Wamaha is based on instruction. Can you be able to over Zonto Mojire? You may be war. Ecomago, so you can.
Yes, it is true. Make myself argument, but it is fact. It is fact.
And
enjoy. All is sanctioning.
And Magogoma Nyamobla is talking about the intentional firing. The intentional firing was at the behest or the instruction of the president. Gaka Amalolo, it was accidental. Nyaiji.
I understood it. It is fact day. Agabuga. Accident, no problem. Like to me, I'm saying on authority, there's no way why I said because it was a commission of inquiries that can they are found this is in the rank of high court rulings. That is the power they had. That definitely he would try to defend that. It's fact they it is fact they Abraham be then you be one more high. It was sanctioned by Chairman Rollins by then. And then blame off your EG. Ghana no, I for them all no. Now we form commission to compensate, to reconcile, to forgive the bad deeds. And forgive all those who perpetrated those illegal acts on Ghanaians citizens. Once in a while, this government have power. They try to revive those pains. Corruption, you fight more. One of their own said nam tamaku. When the US like bedule court pronounced jail cry. But he's there. What na even about firing squad today? Maybe if we should hold those standards today. A guy who concerning said nam tamaku. Was it anywhere close to a guy who at that time? Maybe let's poo it to Ghana guy. But was that shooting needed just because somebody wants to become a leader? And today, at this age and time, people who are fighting for rule of law, they are still worshiping those bad deeds. And today, you will be fruitful hours. You will be you for employment, but they will all drive straight to Bunu region to go and glorify acts that we all came to conclusion it was a bad deed. We shouldn't have happened. Compensated people with Ghana's money for. Again, we go back to Bunu region and for Ghana, wow. These days and age, let me once in a while we'll talk about Sunyani East, Teshiman South shooting. So we complain bitterly about it. Election violence, we complain bitterly about it. Ayawasu West Wago, we complain bitterly about it. Like we are not learning. A time will come, maybe next year again, this government, if you are still in power, they will be in power too. They will still go for another June 4. No kind of in the world that overpower. Then they will try to make this day like a very unique day for them. Even though they've come to accept it was a bad deed.
Okay, maybe alone. Na anonye mai mo ye amarachu tu ko hodu. Hak bokplong anya kuola. Ke ayo du aplong ko angbegbon ko ejim le ife du plong oli. Ko onya tu o chove. Tumula du koma vio show. No ble. O teoreto no ble. O jiefa susuroji. Lake now a kui go of 4th of June 1971 manomi leke wa wafia de I'm a mother. What could have happened? Because a champion like Borema mono dodo wombe your election. And you're gonna say me Fred Akufo. Amo you see marakamatem phone amo a brother man on you. Tanyeba tuya machoko hoduade. Many people are he who rises by the sword shall fall by the sword. Now, nya salau pleng bolo nya mago blomba made kujolo. Aka enyama jomi ne de mi lanye mai maumedi. Yemi mtepo pom. Abenye klo ho mi ojebo mi abele mi ngafia phone duko. Ne mi no nya mai ma nka wo ojebo wo fi.
You have a godon gobi. Nge kenya nu gbegble etwa bayi. Be bo anya nu egbio. Good. But be I want to a try by ye egg baby back our brother. You won't move out. I must have a do the share a dream. I'm about to go. Matter is called a motherland. I'm not miracle shake. That my totally a jogger, you have civilization from the one. Takoko afforded all I man afforded all into you. But you leave those afforded all in the past.
I remember saying amalo, but fifiare, phone zan hoklem fiti class, she would to copper gamekeji, my bam, Vonyami beyond anybody. My mount that at the bama vow. But we are going to say, me then yapa goon and yapa kerbo, that bama vow my mom, Tamaga, choke back or sock play. And now, me damn anybody. What could have happened? Uncle Jabono were happy. I'm going to cook our I establish a fat baby. Soldier le jiji le tudashi le kora America ya dema no jiji vukaka maraka makpachenu dema ko no jiji vukaka to moblo ne jejere ma chode nkai wo duko atenwa wafi adam mora yike o kwesebe wonye ngbeglora adoku jibe le gonvio be le the platform le Commonwealth Hall Great Hall top of ma sukuvio fofu o de match vukaka zole gain. Let the blood flow, let the blood flow, let the blood flow. Akoba amado ode It was a populist coup. And never a coup of a coup no successful. It must have popular support. And indeed, things show that the man, J.J. Rawlings, was popularly supported because of the crisis of the time. The question is, na do what the one wo mahima ebiamale
na obe kui menya kui there's a coup ojo Ghana po aku de kakrama ko
okay bloodless coups only
esegoma aku ojo aku de kakrama ko de na nyama senuma take AI it was a deliberate attempt be now with some class of people so it was deliberate targeted. It was the PNDC to offer commission you want to form to find out the shooting incident. It was explicit, but it was targeted. Ni mebe na kuso jo hafi wali so ku baba badi. Esenya goma.
That was bloodless.
Yes, you attack no bloodless. It has happened.
If you know Omagwamu.
Mashimo. Mata ko 1964 kule Kwame Nkrumah to overthrow Kwame Nkrumah. Nobody died out of it.
No, man, you can't say nobody died. But many people did not die. There was a gun battle. There was an exchange of fire.
No, the 1964, 69 nuclear. It was the counter
at the presidency.
The counter kule. There was a coup. No life was lost.
You see,
I'll just give you an example of the coup that has happened. Yes.
Every good political history student, nyabede, no wokua, no resistance nyabakwa, amamechige.
Yes.
And Nkrumah paso jao, okata oma noni kobo, they resisted at the point. The seat of power, and lives were lost.
Life was not lost.
So you can't say that.
Oh no! Sorry, I'm alive. The life that was lost, it should be somebody who is
guards on duty.
Well, Nkrumah himself was not even in town for the guards to be shot dead.
Let's do a proper study of political history. Amokuza ni magbo gakade magagbon habere no wo bloodless coup afi amena ikukuku makumaku a echo aleka amama ekelezia di plepenchi mo a ocho akpasese be you resist uprising
ni magbe ma gakenya ma agboye be there are the instances that we were coups in Ghana and there was no life lost.
So
remember your example. There was instances that coups were done in this country. Their life was lost at the Kotoka out on life was lost.
So you're talking about Maudi bloodless coup is actually palace coup. If you have a Mikatamile council the come, if you have Mikatamile Jidudu Mame, ye mada Ture Jobe sign and resign. That is a palace coup. Abe Afrifa Ankara inye America kutoka dashibe ne lead the National Liberation Council. But when you go say Dakar Afrifa detura Ankara ibe ne resign. You understand? Le palace or resign. That is a different issue. And it's similar thing in Fred Akufo-Addo. That's all I'm trying to say. But the aleke du komeno amono achamponchi amono. See, there were people who were actively entrenching the dictatorship. Definitely they will be fired.
I'm not arguing your point. There could be coups that will be resisted and then it will lead to life lost. But the same way coups can lead to life being lost. There's a research to tell us in this country there have been coups that no life was lost. So at that particular point, the accusations of corruption and whatever it is, that a whole lot of arguments that were made, they hold no water in today's politics. Even the subsequent handing over to the next government. Also, there was corrupt act. Here, look at the volume of allegations that was raised around these particular people. This was a targeted attempt.
Another SMC 1, SMC 2, Supreme Military Council 1. Supreme Military Council 2. If you have a more council, what could change over leadership. So, mega compare Emma with uprising. If you have a rank, I'm so you blow flight lieutenant, I'm a senior officer, I'm a squadron leader, I'm a rank and file. What church what the general, so what we military, there will be blood lost, there will be blood spilled, there will be life lost. So conquest for Nyagboma. I don't know if you are getting me. JJ flight lieutenant, blood will be lost, blood will be shed. Sorry.
The same way there will be coups that blood should not be. That blood will
the coups, coup come a blood mo flow na. Anybody council whoever you blood, me or the car, chairman of the council. Ye mi pobe nyama muonyo ye wo na church trenching emi dem da. That is the only one you will not see blood.
And which one will you go for? Every Ghanaian, every country will love a coup that will overthrow the government. That no life, no single soul will be lost.
Fear will fear me if you are JJ the any lower officer. Man ruling elite mama you can a general small domo. So the only way corrupt generals on Najura kwenye na butano. That's what I'm saying. That is not really
see that is the military Boachijan. At that time, you cannot say Boachijan was a low rank military man. He wasn't. But it's because some of them had interest. See, this is how this thing, even in politics, this is our democracy. We have politicians who are senior officers. Most of the time they sit behind and push the younger ones to do things for them. So see, the front leaders, all this while, Ronnie said he was holding those things. But he had people behind him. People are the judges. They had the people behind him. And the junior ranks, so they perpetrated those acts. Was it necessary? Was it needful? What was the target? The aim, this is what was happening. Subsequently, even just a year after, the same accusations they leveled, reasons why they killed some Ghanaians. Those things, same things were there, and even more. See, the uprising in Jovo, the following year, our economical statistics dropped. Inflation went very high. Unemployment went very high. The same things that Ghana see. Now I'm a state demonstration. The country here, the youth are unemployed. The youth who are unemployed will join that demonstration because they need job. At that point in time, yes, it was true. Things somehow, some with things were not going well in the country, and the people need job. The people need relief. They feel that some people are taking advantage of them. So a slight push will ignite fire. No doubt about that. At that point in time, people, but the question be, was it justifiable to put people on the firing squad for these some allegations that today, if that thing was right that time, today, I don't think any politician will survive. I don't think any single politician will survive. Chairman Ronnie himself, the wife, was she not accused with 31st December Women's Association of capturing state things to herself? Like people like not Victor Solomon, were they also not accused of corruption? Chatuchi Kata and Co. of corruption. No, that is what we are saying. That is the difference. No, we are calling the Faris squad the let the laws work.
Honorable Richard Akpesukenchi Ogaka Pugashike Kamasuwa Miako Badasicho Miako Magada Wanuma Troba ni Nanago Ejichofiko Toro Tamaga Kashitivi and Magbona.
No silence ever English dictionary. Yatepe. But see dictionary akara zonfi di pasi K. No silence ever English dictionary standard ton standard yeah. And you know the view. And you know the view canola basic level. And you know Americanola SHS. And you know Americanola University. Alola language. Nanya make a maneuver by view. And be a strong background. No silence ever English dictionary. And you know how. I'm a Sammy Canania by the Mujura Po. And be a strong background. No silence ever English dictionary. And you know, Mama. Nella Dilla was so mad than a player. place order le Amazon allo number I can call screen Nigeria open to me to the can WhatsApp afisi african la nya call Nusilins ever English dictionary akwa koveno akpe Nusilins ever English dictionary enyon tom.
Looking to ship products from Germany to Ghana? Ŋdi Services makes it simple. We ship groceries, health supplements, books, and everyday essentials directly from Germany to you. Imagine buying authentic groceries, toiletries, and fresh dairy hassle-free from Germany. Our reliable service brings the best of German quality to you. From cereals to health supplements, snacks to toiletries, we've got you covered. Shopping is easy. Contact Ŋdi Services and we handle the rest. Fast, reliable, hassle-free shipping you can trust. WhatsApp us at +233 591 415 506.
Hello viewers, welcome to Red Stitches. Afi enye nyongo kple ntuo penu tofe. Your wedding gown, your strauss, office wear, beach wear, you can name them. Sport wears for both male and female. Ne miajima antewa kpomi le powerhouse le ho. Ne eina de Frajet Hotel. Nye le moji tututututu. Ne chobi na junction na de Frajet Hotel gbo tututututu afima emie lenye ma. You can reach us on this telephone number 0246 256 300 0246 25 6300.
Go. Oh, what the? Let go, Joy.
Oh, very much. If I don't quit them, do put Tanya too much toy. When you warm killer.
Oh,
the number for fun. The mother too much to move. Come on, not go.
that another Abraham, if you better kind of lay a party to Ewenyigba. But the husband did not fear. Coco in a dinner for Ewenyigba, Yapon or Passy Benny who went on Yan Kurama. Well, a party for Yahoo Catara. Vai, but I cannot sugo. It a big that the Cremont on top. Vola Patica, Busiolo, wait off here.
When you vola togbo, you man no Chicago, Mokbong Jaja.
Vola chika no pla na zama fiva nana kama furaga nao mashama nazi
nyapa to do wala to fita itanye za vola chika nyato motoro ha woza vola chika fufu jijila ama
this vola piki vola baby
ma una yira vola to ona wala masa
vola pachika wala chika drapo kata alo gado pa doyo pamela akblawu wojango St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church atututu le hoa apola old fashioned la akwe kala hwahwe a gada wojila agodoma Yellow House Street wojango local restaurant atututu opa dopo la hudi gba ochogba chongdiga adrekla afava dashina fiega aton kala mamli dagbewa oja dogoma ndiga andrekla afa wadashina ndogawi efe okana vola le 0244 512 1452
vola vola ma senta afima mi apoto yo la nyadeba vola
e fiva lo akululi le fuda now alele le fuda now domaru le fuda now achite padaka
Marco bedashi mamle acho honorable Richard Akosukepo albumia nyabuboji June 4th uprising per blan vo Andrelia Ewenyigba ke me pay from the verified handle of Jerry John Rollins ble organizers who agba yoga azamadum la bono mtwa ke fia how the domagan security chief so over your fumain ke chofyenyi ha lecture dey on the importance of June 4th afi agba ha perpetual flame will be lit afi ogawo ceremonial rite laying ceremony so bo chi ko adare yo doji abel kporem bo korun kwame okenye gbadagba o amo okenye ntepola heroes yo ko agbedonchi wona mame ka nyama mejo mile ka honorable no nya gbomejo na wum pireko alabe nyano toji na mia ya wo nyama onambe nye amapekwere ka ha gagere miaji pireko tawo wunyam.
See, Tony, there's no heroism about people who may I let to lamb of you would add that. There's no heroism about that. Is not a hero, that's a coward. In plain language, those are cowards. No matter however, I'm here one ground. See, democracy and me on our border here, and we know living me off me up for lolenti. Nya lela is the same. Never drove I be becoming democracy dagbe football. Try to leave it to the dogs. Ye me go back to go back to democracy here. Bele nya no me do ko carry the past incidents o. Ela no juku dom na moro. Ela do juku na moro, especially amoyo who have been victims. Amoyo pofule no moment. Tony, bo amade siade odishie ko odishie wo. Wa ma o kasno nu ye nye ofuma. Tana mele won gbelo ofuma talent he. No matter however the person wants to justify it, I don't you do now. Here you nyanko nye be. Kama yi ya letenva. Ye Ghana du kobe pe va ko fo alo. Bi to alo bi odoku do ho. Bi va ko nye be no gbelo nyomi wo yi ma baba yi. Menye be the uprising at the right from 1957. Bi va ko nye be na alo yi jimanyo. Me reconcile. Nyako chochoke ako kamolo. Nyato kukude de nyanda kukuna molo. Nela he nya compensate amo nya compensate o. Nela he nya 5 na molo nya 5 now. Amo yo see le du koyome. Nya call back, repatriate people back to this country. Ne yi ma va jo ho he. Bele bene nya Ghana me ndo ko kayin in the past month. This day is needless. Mehion. Ela nya mola lofe. Amolo yo vai gba o tate o store le makola. Ela domala no vam. Amolo you kuma so vai den na edogwe. To dawlenti o fue because they kisok jale adaka le o home. Ye mo la malo wa mo tai. FCC. Ela no vam be va fi o gba o pe o na ne. O dom pe o na ne. If you allow you have more vai da volunteer da for volunteer foi. Ela no do me. No fe be o fi o dom po. Eyi gbegblon no mele no mi no go kai with it o. Donc la be June 4th she June 3 she leminene. Ni be ho no keke awa ma. Nya no kai he. E gbem lementi. That after the uprising the following year no there was another coup. The same allegations was raised against Joy Chairman Rawlings government.
No, majima sana ko a coup ade do kwa won ko abe ya chalo fofenwa alo nanoi no ji mi ta no kwa won do
nuye na ewon ebe eshile ya afamacho eta ya de gota ye gota ye vade me eshie metele gota ma zom le dudumo ake eshi maybe 14 liters of volume ye la afamava ye vade gota yoko 54 liters la afamava mi o water ko
awla ne menya bia mode oba echo egba me pa nya ko blamanya
ima be after the uprising the following year the Rawlings handle power na Liman that 1979 The subsequent year, not the 1 year within that, there was another coup with the same allegations. If you hear what you are fighting, you couldn't meet it.
Yeah, kita Ron is fault on ya.
No matter not the first one will come over line let's find out the root cause.
The root cause The
root cause here be if you ever heard the be. But near to that damn me, you problem solving no problem you court na to na me
ye time like democracy mero.
Yes.
O globe perpetual flame alo jo carry alo oto ojo carry bonfire boya no yo we carry ma you know eshim alo you know jo maton for power cho for arabe enye jeshi be fifia democracy alo so mina so egboro magboro for du poro we ke le me fifia eni tegbe aya go se me ba perpetual flame e gomenye be revolution ma po e bia ba mbubu ma cho ape oji o akefefia yo ko democracy jeje ede soldier asoja okwa wo ko dare odo batakara ba we ni ta fifia democracy litegbe nya ya de manyanyo nya projecting democracy litegbe
projecting it as be that have solved a problem that is not solved. That is where the problem is.
No, but the problem was there were many coups with counter coups and failed coups.
You can now have it
for Paris enyabe ayo kotoka America kotoka o fire at firing squad. Yes. John Atta.
So why are we not celebrating the subsequent coups? It's because this one, the perpetrator has metamorphosed into a democracy. So they are protecting him.
But it's good. Na amare boroke onye soldier. Yo gbebe me ablori nagamo kaka yo ku soldier. Ke nkene bia celebrate but ke jeje garo document ye 1991 yo ba you no get a multi-party democracy man. Yo now democracy constitution. Ye constitution cho 1992 elect the basa fifia is worth celebrating. Mala be soldier mamla yo ke ko lo ro kire jijifu ka mare ga ba wo.
You not argument I wanna be. Yeah, just suppose the recent after 1992. After 1992 the corruption allegations among the from 1992 party members just suppose with the time those corruption allegations those politicians were the ones that survived. They will survive it.
You see, me I said again, Elikam ha gagereti ya pira kum yakon polo majijo Elikam gagereti ha eda nyam ne endishito majibe mia apotenya mia popunya mia unyam mo nyago masem ebogbamba gba mfiti yo kaji wangbulu hombulu kaji la jiru a otea eti ba kuma wo na kama docho
what's up problem alako
ye magbo ga kama gboglomba de chua mai ma vasre fifiade mare kama ga ko tu ga wo ku azontar koko kwa democracy ke bubo gaji kanya fourth
after that there was a coup after the
PNDC per coup after PNDC 1983 31st December coup that was the last one
the June 4th, 1983 nuclear. June 4th, Bromela.
June
4th, there was a counter.
Listen to me. June 4th. June 4th, 1979.
Yes.
Jeje Oku.
Yes.
Yo dashi Jianchine Rollins. Liman. We are watching. Ghana is watching.
Yes.
Ta AFRC ma. Doko dashi only opportunity 2 years is barely 20 months ye ko ga tro ga ba wo ku akre e me gbogbon de AFRC ma e kana mo liman pe PNC afi ga tro ba PNDC tu e mai ma ba se de fifia o me ga wo ku po o ta de am gbogbon de dare me he to me fafare ve Ghana at least e bia male are you ever getting my question? From there there's never been any coup jeje nye wo ku mamle o de la Ghana re honorable many jeje wo ku mamle le Ghana.
Yeah, jeje be se ka wo ku lo. That's what you are getting. Who are na gbomi le fear? Was the first coup or the subsequent one they didn't take people to the firing squad. The first one that you Akufu how call you firing squad there. That is the June 4th we are talking about.
You are arguing mele center argument awon ni gbo me be de jeje baba wo ku ya Donc on a more liman. Voyez qu'on va trouver. Il y a qu'on trouve encore au PNDC. PNDC marque qu'on va trouver sur NDC.
Si on bien B, et moi on a liman. You cannot trouve. It was the same allegations.
Yeah, my Bogombacho and my Mavasafia, there has not been any coup. Can't we celebrate that?
This first one or Cornel Liman. The subsequent it was a coup to overthrow Liman again.
Yes, and from then till now, there has been the 1990.
So the first coup that led to the firing squad, it was supposed to solve a problem.
Yes.
The problem after you solve it, you did the coup, you brought somebody.
Yes.
The person came, the allegations that happened here occurred those same allegations were raised for you to come and take that person away again.
Yes.
So it means that the first coup you did, what you were trying to solve, you didn't solve it. Meanwhile, you lost lives.
Okay. All right.
And till date,
my last question.
Till date, my landlady, have your question. Till date, those same allegations has even increased.
Very well. Mr. Ewenyigba said so many times. So let's not belabor. Let's move forward. If you might be on your way, for the last time.
Yeah.
No do me down me you down the prison. You bubo kada shunchi. Ubova du come. You lagbe. Upemu tepe upo. Bere so jao adanwe kolosi ma wono be what one gano down do na maro a poor one gano jima.
No, you will lead me into conjectures because Wallace himself was jailed. What did we ever walk? Subsequently, subsequently, can walk full of up to date. If you see. Even proud to 2000.
Let's do a question. I'm a Poma Manyama Dovo, Odidado Bishi, Basravia. Nene Dome da me order them, my Boba organ on your rovers of political party, a rope who Dramana on the that
will end up being assumptions because what even the year 2000.
But as a role is for interview on this matter.
Let me learn.
Hey, role is the Truth and Reconciliation Committee. The only option was to execute these people. Several times. Because
he perpetrated the act. Because so that is what today they are worshiping it. They feel it is a good act. Meanwhile, their own committee told them that it was a bad act. No matter those who perpetrated those soldiers, some of them were punished.
Honorable, killing is bad and is always bad.
Good, that is all.
Okay, but the reason for killing may be right. Man of Bodem, Amareva Benya Safola Turashile Ashanti Nda Brunto Mafiare. But we talk about the two way Metwada, or Lay Yashile Turashi Preto Boboela Zamo, who all the firing squad by Massam. I'm a wounded blendo, Kaka Susika Tao, the Tuma or Baba Pony. No, do not get to my woman, how many can I go allow many can go out and to Mama? We may never know. And I go and so I'm a welcome with blame, but the reason why they might kill might be right. Maho domachocho piade, honorable, Maho domachocho piade, number va. Nyazoro on polo mega fer ko nya mi mu magbona
Nane mano monsieur, eye na mensuale. The kpanye moda menye de me fio yo ayaye bomlo de kona kpanye moda menye de me chio ayaye womlo ayakwe womlo ameda evi na holon ode ameda evi na holon ode Amemano amesie eye na mensuale me fio yo ayaye bomlo de kona kpanye moda menye de me chio ayaye womlo ayakwe womlo ameda evi na holon ode ameda evi na holon ode
trova que matrode okay mino ajelo oba bunyagere elikam wezo yo mabi enya osem June 4th ikanya kwimi o 1979 to mama moku former heads of state oku baron kwa champoni akufolama afifalama anyama ma ba yia nke gba mi agaba no boglomba yona takbagere bonun tome banka nyi avo democracy baba
do akbe me do bene ben gbati bi pola kata me do bene nia to in store especially the regional minister MC blame ya MP they are will dojilo that no continue no chi ya pe ma je bu ma lo wa economy pass and then open portals the way. Then he have business there, the government they come into partnership alone. Maybe your business be expanding or shift to Dorana. But I register what access when they qualify la. Then we on board way onto the 24-hour economy class. Yes, June 4th. I think the June 4th in a nutshell redefine the Ŋdi to come. and June 4th, I'm going to offer a new year. Many a new kake other school of thoughts tell me like June 4th. And other school of thought and
Elcom Magbonai ta Miapon Paula don't give Ŋdi Wɔna ya Jim Tony Mark-Boye ye Miaplon ta Honorable Elcom for Barokodidi va Tumanamye Kamajimo Tuno Como do Regination for Hanya Trovata Ŋdi Wɔna Jim plus 233242670 in your number Natanza Kodo at a plane plus 233242670 okay Elcom you
pick here.
Yeah, pum.
Okay, so I'm a good offer June 4th, and you look at the Ghana Jew, and then make a job on. Kakenuka, we never a numa uprising Makenusuiji. Yes, we have cases of corruption. Onoji let to come. And never I make it all he lead demonstration, man. Who complain about corruption, the cost of living, the abuse of power, and many other issues. We're hopeful, but okay, mele to come with you, and so the June 4th uprising, any very good turnaround there. Allo rescue the hedgehog, that very day. Hinabe Ghana, enabe Ghana mikpo. Man global second independence allo yes enabe no si okay the auto then that as the NDC party la allo at times some of these things I may not have issue with it okay me ominyabe enye no he help Ghana to corruption. The only question me be okay after the June 4th uprising day let me tackle these issues of corruption enabe maybe who amedowe because of okay they were not managing the country well, or the state power, abusing. Yes, corruption is still happening. Under the previous administration, a lot happened. This morning, Melissa said, okay, national service scheme, a witness of who you are. The lady in charge, Frema or Wayo or something. I on your bill, no make this transaction. I authorize or make this transaction into my or send this money to my business account, and then it will be done. And LG several times. Meanwhile, a government toyo. So some of this is join up any or demonstration. My low uprising, my ojibe, even I'm innocent citizens. Drop back bele no mama. It's still happening now. And so, if even after the June 4th uprising, even though at that time, if okay, it was something he had redefined. Me have Ghana say well redefined. Me have a perception of corruption and how governance should be. Yeah, never the GEC go, and that is why in other jurisdictions they have hopeful okay. Nehe government be ega ever does me ko no basa. You are. What on our firing squad as we have in China, maybe probably Melagio, than a mere global okay, like a June for a whole one because of that. They feel like they have a head to go. Me probably okay, here help to cover why income. I made a dream. And then who order Beno execute a memory, near global okay, is a being or like enter this country backwards. Then what about China developed countries where who feel okay? State resources are more dissipated, are more using just for their personal interest. Because at the end of the day, Gama Hokonawa, a Tramagede, Oko Gana open our more. You have our short work, a more accident causes a more back maturity. Then a Kaika Sewia. So, yes, if you have over the years, even after the June 4th, that particular issues Mapete who raise la. So Ghana view it change me of a mindset too. That's the things okaleji. Here na maybe ne hamede he ne mika like bedie maybe there. You might have fifeke amo ole reading through the lens so yanto ole quite reserve like then what church and maybe go I even at the point under previous administration
at the point I'm all Mr. Bewo, all Lamedo, because who don't plan it already. Bewo, who are late ball who plan it or back or court at the end of the day, over the charge like it already. Yeah, things were tough. Damo have that thought. So June 4th, it's just that when he celebrate that I can remind you about past activities. I don't talk by any Google comment. Here I'm go back the data. And I don't put it. Kimi, I never review CD. No Sibo look at June 4th. Never go look at topic the EGI not abe amedo oja o demonstrate. I don't know my EGI go back there. Maybe me I review I educate me. Tell me I never okay. And we are EGI I never amedo chop back there. Tane ho kabale ejide leke wano alo leke maybe out so even though I'm offable but here below back in a way like I can renew I can send me but and we are OG ya nabe na no job on 2-4 that difficult or go no less secular open mindset change open perception play change that for me here be me no celebrity alo here be me no a witness so that the victor gola how to serve as a reminder now allo aka ni amechichi oche aka na mi aka have some nkebo over the years Ghana what trans nuka weji nu ya obi jide enwa okay efifie kede what is the difference the only thing here made that go okay June 4 me here be celebrate allo me David ko ye ni afa mindset la me renew amo corruption e gadu abuse of power maybe I'm more challenging so I'm more affable. It's not at the end of the day. Yeah. Maybe I've told so much. Me won't came out. So what is the essence? No. But coming generation, why did me this things? Why did they know me? So that mindset, my watch play. Then they know. But when you are entrusted with no public position, then have a local door, then I lead it. Then I make sure that the Ghana view are already. I will you there. At the point, the China top is me out for all of better do a government Gawa execute alone. At least it's something there. And here, maybe Africa, I don't know how observe because Africa, I mean, have resources only. Maybe say about Africa, very resources well. Why would they not George Africa, Burkina Faso, Pluto, have tier 1 countries where alone Europeans or the you all no infiltrate, Pluto, all no manipulate. We have the resources only. Kaka at the end of the day, resources maulila. I made there for young top benefits. Open our moment earlier about how we plan last costs. Open na make sure okay. It was school projects, government projects where we did some huge whole collapse. Looking at what happened last time in Accra, that school building open get fund project here, a collapse. And Amedo, let's have a go Ghana, no, don't you know? Give me that still have no money. You are tobacco. So for me, the June for Abraham and movie here. Then you go. I'm not going to continue. I'm a witness so that the fear we can join the young people and the mind and our over to swim. Then they will now to even our in charge of administration of the country. And you are there to serve. I'm your I'm your call and serve you. When you have the why you did, Musema Kona and serve you, Baba no Zando you, Abba no call to throw out you out. You are there to serve. That you make sure that a document that's in our why and to add up to that, to congratulate the President His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. There in the UK Ghana Summit, LFMA, and then yesterday, in a very good speech over visit King Charles or Prince Charles or King Charles III. And then after Epenukila, yeah, it's the UK Prime end of the you learn from Ghana because looking at where we call Ghana to country, and then you have to at least some of the things looking at our inflation, our exchange rate, the stability in the economy, about the UK must learn from Ghana. So yes, he's doing something extremely well. That even abroad or countries, developed countries, methodology, and that is what we want for yes. Because of what is happening and IFL leadership is encouraging there to have partnership, business partnership, double investment door in Ghana, looking at the stability of our economy, the trend and what he's seeing. I think it's a good one for Miafe to call.
All right. Napang pola agba mi magmebi fun no strongcho June 4th akui kajo la pajin yi kama mila agba logbe la 1979 agba logbe tututu la megmebi la 1979 panya bro mi lo hiabe nanke karuji aga gogomba yo June 4th celebration actually ka via commemorative lecture ejile bono me picture ko kana mi akọ que Emile Fia Fufun Plato Boga Bazin and here Romania. Honorable Futanamico, ya Azorango.
Tony, but now Funsi, upon the Vaya Ihava Brady, they asked to speak. Corruption here came with a fight during that time, 1979. Still, really. I said, I'm a great go. See, there was an instance in Ghana to a sitting vice president, then the president accused of corruption.
No, Togola, meet Blonyaza, need Rombedy. The corruption Galia may fiabe to her V. Gina Amoka SF foul to Bejigo for Kaflaro with all respect to all women. Foul to Bejigo, but government Cookman in a Raku.
Even foul to Bejigo fry, they never almost come away from squad.
I'm not over room over.
Who was different from the
Aku for Megabi.
Akufu, what is about the lab with the proof of the game?
Ye yomo wumade Akufu Manoma, check it.
You have a way by them like how we teach you for 20 coffee. Many want to about 20 coffee now.
Ever go yomo le firing squad Akufu Noma.
Akufu nobody.
You could bomb me like
Akufu from 20 coffee.
Amanyango Masana, a champion.
Good.
For a theatrical test mode, Nyanya pass go all the time. Ni bomb everybody. A champion, Akufu. I'm a doom. You don't remember me at Davidaka. I'm a Vidaka. Ukatao no more that to papa. Sukuvio put the location on firing squad. Sukuvio no put up. But the Blombedy, I'm more corrupt. Former heads of state.
Can make those allegations. What is your voice away? When you make those allegations around the people? Yeah, what is your committee or performing? The committee is even saying those allegations were not thoroughly investigated. No matter that the group for among the committee was described as the biggest scam on Ghana.
What could have been done? And you couldn't answer. Corruption is still there.
What was the reason for it?
All right, Futanami.
The reason for the Punya Day, we are fighting corruption. General Ramso Harrow said that all of us to come now. I come so your own animal. No, so your man to come so you are not dealing with this. So your own animal. But let them concern you as politicians are Ghana only. Then you the corruption aspect.
Yeah.
Corruption can be fight down when it's come about the Paris fight that way. Up to now, we got a early. What is it to all government? Oh, President John F. Satanos, oh, Vice President, the current President, President John Dramani Mahama, Amos Nani, he was alleged that he acted unlawfully. He was investigated. Then the one who told you at that time that Colombo Paris squad right now.
I'm in a firing squad and Ghana. I'm a yoke pula. Oh, I'm a yoke.
The apple for how not able to put it on this way. What is the group of because of I have the reasons for the group of uprising.
Nagagona Ghana, you better not make fifty. Okoga firing squad, because when you remember,
that's for the reason that you were corrupt.
Okay.
The reason for the group of uprising.
No, they made coups and ended up being corrupt. Meanwhile,
The reason for the coup in this AFA, the reason one reason is because it's coup. The reason and this reason that I'm giving you, they were corrupt. And then the junior officers were complaining that their salaries were not being paid. Ghanaians are in hardship. It got nothing to do with the previous coup they did. I said, not that well, let's put this to the test today.
Okay. I enjoy the picture of my community. I lecture in the one. Your lecture, your room to figure me actual. Figure me fear. I was so lessons from the coup that happened. If you are
for the Evans issue, you have been short. And the quality that they are artists, why are not getting this money? But they are against the people. You know they were corrupt. Obviously, if you are they were also corrupt. Many politicians are the world. Some individuals, not all your own. Who will kiss so? I can't tell fool. No, but there's still some people say, no, this is not a joke. Even their own committee, the whole committee said, the June 4th was the biggest car on Ghana's history, Definitely. Alright. Because it was uncalled for. See, my brother said, they are celebrating it to remind the youth, or the young man, that this act happened. Let's just oppose those acts to today's acts.
I've said that. Okay, Ngola, as to history, I'm positive. Amos, any rolling below over and over again. Corruption, Danny, that we are you all. Juma, you might go out, pass back alright. You give us your comments on that. Natural Mahama registered and pushed at close of meeting with NBC always. Enya feet Najo Managatory. Ghana over Mama brother were Yamaga, creativity or China. That with them, we with them as over Mahama, Mega, President Mega after. Even 10 years, Yamari, the every.
Oh no, but because even after the 2024 elections, somewhere last year, a make statement there, Sigbe, Gake, maybe no go emphasize there. Here I make a no. I think it's good for party in a sense. Benemesi Bamelo about football. Party the America property. America already all the comments do see better. For me, Mefoba is good for a party. I can have a unity and the party akaiji because then you can be be akaya akobe maso do wa bava he madam ejo because yes I'm a doctor of a good list for a while. But then you test what test okbo kake ho le dala okbo you stand the kemelu. Okay, yes, that he confirm emphatically be you are. Yes, I'm actually willing Benny yourself Ghana play the party. Yes, but you actually season. And then I'm going to touch a pushing though. Nekai take them. I actually see. Give me a message. I may add throw susu. Hello, add the susu the extra. Party people or delegate who are voting, I represent party. Yes, I have a meta for me. It's a good one for the party and a unity. Because whenever there's no way you have a candidate, I don't stand Mahama. That candidate they have now. For them, it's good news for them. At the end of the day, definitely was
ame ko ba to wato and na e o select a lo you let ame ma no ba to wato there's no way the corporate candidates are outstanding.
Ta mi huideme mi kata mi apa mi huideme apa lamako mahama magaimo. Very well. Okay, comments are over. Good morning to you, Tony. If you are holding people accountable for their own deeds, then charity, they say, begins at home. Thank you for your message. Accountability is good. Don't intimidate others. Thank you for your message. Like father, like children, wherever. All right, thank you for your message. I've seen your message. Good morning to you, Tony. This is Michael. Please, the NDC doesn't believe in what they say. They are equally corrupt. They are just using settings. All right, thank you for your message as well, Sylvester Mensa. But why talk about all these things today? Rawlings has hurt many people, has killed many people, and nobody wants harrowing memories back any longer. All right, thank you for your message as well. We appreciate that. Honorable, let's just be cooperative. Oh, come on, Richie. Yeah. Okay, I feel Richie now, but Richie Jaro Napong. They're reaching two more messages. Mary Bill message Ram. Good morning to you. This is Mary. Mary Bill Mianko Semcho Adenta. Good morning to you, Tony. You are doing a great show, and your sacrifices are appreciated for Ghana. All right, we appreciate your message. All right, Agbenyodo message Ram. Hold them peoples accountable for accountability is very important for our future and our children. Hold them peoples accountable for accountability is very important for our future and our children. Future. Thank you very much, NDC and the Duke Fort Uprising. Oh well. All right, thank you for
You don't mention your name.
You don't do you
My name is Future.
Oh, okay. Message over who don't have your honorable agreement.
Tony, see, a sale who war doing. Ghana is let me see, political discourse. A semi problem like I take them. And your way, this is all over projecting. I'm one of the statuses level here, no matter what, maybe that is the only good candidate they have.
Making young blom.
Oh, one of
politician.
Yeah. Maybe that is the only candidate they have to present. If that is the only candidate they have to present, they can go, but the laws will deal with that that state. See, John Dramani Mahama, many Zimbabweans think of that Ghana to fall. Ghanaians knew him. See, no matter what kind of
just a quick one. Where are you getting? Where is the link? Egba, YouTube GM message home to number WhatsApp number +233 242670773. So that unfortunately our Facebook stream is broken, but there are earlier messages in the first part of my stream. I'll read them. +233 242670773. Mozato, good morning to you, Ewenyigba TV. Mozato TV. You are doing a great job. Thank you for your message. Okay, Honorable, let's go ahead.
Ghanaians who know John Dramani Mahama, number 1, 2012, 2015, 2016. We know him. No matter not only yellow join 24-hour economy, Yamutu. 133, Yamutu. Miape Dumso, we know him. 24-hour market, we know it. See, Ghanaians they make Jesse John Dramani Mahama. One reason why Ghanaians we are not so much surprised. Agbonya Kiaba Blokia. And now your position about LGBTQ+. I do England, we know him. No one feel this John Dramani Mahama is the only candidate. So they will change the whole Ghana architecture of political architecture to bring him back. Ghanaians are watching. And as it stands now, the party, they're in a dire state. They don't even know who is coming. According to a Council of State party overall president will be Amayo Fuel Challenge campaigns who want to hold on. This governments win elections based on your policies, your work done. If you fail as a government, you hardly will come to power. We have accepted our flaws. We are not even thinking about your candidature because as it stands, you don't even know who you are bringing. Now, no matter not for the party to be warning them, for their own party to be warning them, everybody say on the platform at the mall should tell you something.
Constitution, but 12 months to election. Oh yeah, at the constitution. No, not the constitution. Lawyer see. No, that's not our constitution. You know, as we start now, we know who we represent, and Ghanaians have come to sing these people. See, friends of Kunida and Maronis. They are allowed to buy from you to a party. Near the Koforia. Magajo. One are more from chairman allowed to go from to a party. He did that when they Ghana didn't hear the political party. So, maybe election day. Ballot people say you are so bored. Democracy, Nima. As an Yababa, Mammy Nima. They are downfall. We wish them all the best. We wish all the best. Okay. Manana react briefly. Na react for a message borrow le fia message over bam di junta master pata ko nia azorengo. Good morning to you, Tony. You are doing a great job. Akins, you message. You are doing a great job for Everland. So we appreciate your message for as well. Okay, Tessie Teresa, I don't mention I'm told last Shibi. I'm watching you from last Shibi. Good morning, great job right there. I appreciate you for that. Okay, Madok Batori Elikamche.
You akbe novinya de efunu na bede Ghana tolu menya pe candidate go present ne na minenola. Ami eminya nya candidate pe track record. Minya nya pe track record. Lecture ko wana ogro na mi go economy whiskey there. A month seminars efunu gede economy whiskey. Oh, vami pepe handwriting. Me put the whole word. Maybe under the same economic skill, yeah, Ghana blibo me no junk status. Nehemi go for affordability. That is the worst thing. Yeah, Jordan Messiaveji. No, the government door. Yeah, compensation for about 2 bell. Yeah, about Hoga. Yeah, upon one mekaka ya do. A gakos no head boa. Obobo you ma talk na we ga. Ghana blibo economic risk as the head of the solid team. Everything lead me. Under them, since independence, Abraham Kwame Menojoro, Omo haircut in America. Since independence, Omo haircut in America. Since independence, Omo na haircut pensioner. Even the haircut pensioner since independence. Under the so-called economic whiskey, Omo yani economic misery. Enye pensioner enye bank crypto over gang government and now is haircut send a demonstration
no
mede mi pop pensioner le du koya mede mi pop pensioner we the only emoji and all the feature me and all the BP apparatus pa maturity le demonstrate le street because government la and now haircut In this country, a Chief Justice of a Supreme Court joined demonstration because government never got a government a haircut never got. Let's do Koyame. If you count John since independence, and the so-called economic schedule. I have a track record. In 2028, I look at Bonade. We have a government introduced a Jumara. A Jumara, as we speak, I'm a organ. Even make the evidence. I'm more organ. Because I went to the pitching. I'm more organ. You're the Dukomame. A dollar the Dukomame, the Coco expand open business. No expand open business, the one employer am way. By so dealer. Oh, and the administration, they are done in the create. What was the unemployment rate? And the entity. No, so let me finish. Let me finish. Under this under this government, a human rights document, and I'm more employed. And to the second year, yes, my plan more. They call that the business. I mean, my plan. I bet American I employed. That is, see the government, government, they did it. Matter employment. Government, they did it. Matter employment. They're not a government. I empower private sector because the private sector, hey, expand. Hey, there is that stability in the economy to expand the employment. That government alone matter employment. They're not a government. They focus on everybody. Aside the private sector, ya expand, ya nagami fund me, ya co support me, ya government le fifie can join me for lunch, nkuko kitikiti. I'm over already. All hobe, never offer kokoro my out jagomedi. All are more employed, no one not the way. That every nation they develop it. Me have every country they develop it. Many governments they provide job. Now, governments they not the lively environment. I create the atmosphere environment. But private sector employment. Not the government. I make sure that the interest rate on loans they are not cheaper. All right. And there are some people in this country. The interest rate went as far as 34-40%. Now yesterday when the commercial bank maybe our interest rate over 14. Yeah, but that is good. Maybe my cover other organ. All right. What are you saying? You remember sector now. You know that I don't remember the sector. 2024 interest rate, even now, women now reliable nuclear interest rate at times was at 40%. In 2024. All right. That is my sector. I know what I'm saying. If you don't know, then you keep. Good morning. No, if you don't know, then keep you. Because you don't know. Because you don't know. Because I said 2024 interest rate. Some companies. I said 2024.
All right. Okay, Mary, good morning to you. Tony, I appreciate you. You're doing so well. Thank you for that message. Fabian, good morning to everybody. I'm watching you live. I'm watching you live. Thank you for your message. Okay, Inshra, I appreciate you for your message. Jonathan, thank you. I've joined the transfer all the way from Tamsuma. All right, good morning to Divine Boha. I've seen your message. Okay, let me say that. No, but you all are telling my voice from Ŋdi Wɔna kple back of Westeropenia for Ganima Dak when the rich fashion. Honorable Richmond. I mean, minutes Yapo, Miako Badashi, Miako Berem to Katabo. Nga Honorable Ericam Chome, Richard, Bo, Bele, Richard. No, get the name
No sentence ever English dictionary. See dictionary, I so fi, you pass K. No sentence ever English dictionary. Standard ton yeah. Standard yeah. And you know the view. And you know the view can the basic level. And you know American SHS. And you know American university. Allow the language. Then you make a maneuver view. And be a strong but praha. No sentence ever English dictionary. And you know how. I must say make a never view module apple. And be a strong but baha. No sentence ever English dictionary. And you know mama. Yala dile boso so mad than a I place order le Amazon. Allo number can follow screen Nigeria. Opo to me to le can also ba fi si African la nya ko Nucleus Ever English Dictionary. Akwa koveno akpe. Nucleus Ever English Dictionary. Enyon tom.
Looking to ship products from Germany to Ghana? Ŋdi Services makes it simple. We ship groceries, health supplements, books, and everyday essentials directly from Germany to you. Imagine buying authentic groceries, toiletries, and fresh dairy hassle-free from Germany. Our reliable service brings the best of German quality to you. From cereals to health supplements, snacks to toiletries, we've got you covered. Shopping is easy. Contact Ŋdi Services and we handle the rest. Fast, reliable, hassle-free shipping you can trust. WhatsApp us at +233 591 415 506.
Hello viewers, welcome to Red Stitches. Afi enye nyongo kple penu tofe. Your wedding gown, your strauss, office wear, beach wear, you can name them. Sport wears for both male and female. Ne miajima antewa kpomi le powerhouse le ho. Ne eina de Frajet Hotel. Nye le moji tututututu. Ne chobie na junction na de Frajet Hotel gbo tututututu. Afima emie lenye ma. You can reach us on this telephone number 0246 256 300 0246 25 6300.
Go. Oh, what is? Let go do it.
Oh, Bema. Ibara kwela mlomo. Keke dupoi. Tatanya tuma traditoy. Ubonye womza kele.
Oh.
Nenga fam. Nema tatanga tumu. Mama chiko. Oh,
Dari nabi Abraham fi baraka inele ya pati ke tipanya gbogbo ya wa. Base hagbena didile nuna mfia. Koko ina duna fa gare wonye ya nya pa no pasi bani ko hi wonta nya nkura wa. Bola pasi ko ko nya ko katara gbe.
Bo. Mwana chiko ku no e plolo.
Va batakano sugo. Ita bi ga da de secrement tonto. Bola pasi ko wa busielo weto sera.
Mayire vola to gbo. Ye no chika ko mo pon jeje.
Vola chika no ple. Na zama fiva nana kama furaga nawo. Mashama nazi.
Nyapa to do wala to fita. Itanye za vola chika. Nyato matoro ha. Woza vola chika fufu jijila ama.
This vola piki.
Yeah.
Vola baby.
Ma una yura vola to. Ona wala masa.
Vola pachika wala chika drapo kata alo gado pa doyo pa mala akblawu wojango St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church atututu le hoa apola old fashion la akwe kala hwahwe gada woji la agodoma Yellow House Street wojango local rice jwala atututu opa dopo la budi gba ochogba chongdiga adrekla afaba dashina fiega aton kala mamli da gbewa oja dogomo ndiga andrekla afa wadashina ndogawi efe pokana vola le 0244 512 1450
vola
Nina nemi ayi vola eba senta afima mi apoto yoyola nyadeba vola
efi valo akuloli le fuda now alele le fuda now domadu le fuda now echi de padaka ofuto makata mele tomo nyide wa eti makolo no ba na ile vola eba senta ikele jengo applaud Victoria Park afima apoto me. Efuka me tutu dokata. Vola Heba Center. Dr. Prosper Debeneba. Come on. Vola.
Kadon kwajiba vola pachika monyuna funo nyonu yo no nama vi kple de fi o mo